All right, Monte McNair finally had a press conference today addressing the Mike Brown, De'Aaron Fox situation, Zach LaVine joining the team and things of that nature. Okay, it was about a 15-minute clip, but I found this clip on my timeline first, and we're gonna watch this and then trickle down and keep scrolling and see what else we can find. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Monte McNair.
Years ago, you won Executive of the Year. Do you think from that moment to where we are today that you've done everything in your power to provide the support for whether it be Mike Brown or De'Aaron Fox on the court with players to make this thing work? And going forward, Zach LaVine is going to face the same issue that De'Aaron did of the length and athleticism at the wings. Is there a way to address some of those issues now?
Oh my gosh. These are the kind of questions we should be asking, ladies and gentlemen. These are the kind of questions we should be freaking asking, Kings fans. Great question. Let's hear the response from Monte McNair.
Yeah, I would say two things, James. One is, from where we started to where we are, I think we've had a lot of success. We're in our third straight winning season.
From where we started to where we are, we've had a lot of success. We're on our third straight winning season. One playoff berth in 19 years. Granted, on how the last 3 seasons went, there's a play-in tournament, right? Which we didn't make the playoffs last year. We didn't make it. We made it the year prior. Year prior to that, we didn't make it. So in terms of success, I didn't know success in the NBA to be necessarily so subjective. I thought success is making the postseason, not just winning seasons. Because you can have a winning season and miss the postseason, by the way. Interesting. Okay.
After whatever it was, 15, 16 without, at the same time, we haven't won enough for our expectations as they've gone up following, our playoff year. And ultimately that all falls on me. And so, I'm tasked with getting us to the playoffs, and that's what I keep trying to do. Up to you guys how good that's been.
You didn't answer the fucking question. He literally said, are you going to address the lengths? Bro, look. Listen to the second half. Well,
or De'Aaron Fox on the court with players to make this thing work.
He said he should surround Mike Brown and De'Aaron Fox with players that make the thing work. And then you continue to draft guards. Davion Mitchell, love him to death. Tyrese Halliburton, love it. Devin Carter, great player. But these aren't players that necessarily we need. We have De'Aaron Fox, or we have Malik Monk, we have Keon Ellis, who went undrafted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then we take Kobe Jones in the second round of one of the drafts. We continue to draft guards. The only wing we took was literally Keegan Murray. That you just totally didn't answer the question. Better piss me off. This is better piss me off, bro. What the fuck? That's not alarming to y'all?
To where we are today.
And that's what I keep trying to do. Up to you guys how good that's been.
Wait, what is this?
I got to know that over my tenure in the career of the NBA, but super excited. I'm back here on the West Coast. I'm 45 minutes from my house in Newport, so I know a couple guys on the team. Obviously, DeMar couldn't stay away from me for more than 3 months, so it's really fun. I'm just super excited, especially with these last after All-Star break, this push to try to get into the playoffs.
Hey Zach, Matt George, ABC 10. Congratulations to you and your family.
45 minutes away from Newport.
Having
nigga, that shit is in LA.
Your time together in Chicago, now joining a new franchise. How much easier does that make that transition?
All right, ain't nothing really much going on with that, man. I can't believe he didn't address the question about helping De'Aaron Fox, adding some depth, which is really what he asked for. And then he says publicly that, hold on, bro, wait, I saw, hold on, I gotta find this. Where's that tweet I just saw earlier?
Length. McDaniels, of course, did make it at training camp. Len has had multiple DNPs, isn't getting significant minutes, as you would say. I specifically asked Len length. Len has had multiple DNPs, isn't getting significant minutes, as you would say. Do you still have a plan to address the length issues that you guys have within this roster imbalance?
Yeah, certainly something we're looking to do.
Oh, this nigga's capping. Oh my gosh, he's capping. That was the most shortest way to say nigga no. Oh Lord. Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Well, we obviously, with the trade deadlines coming up, that's one option, and we'll continue to look at it going forward.
Monty, 2 years ago, you won Executive of the Year. Do you think from that moment to where we are today that
At the same time, we haven't won enough for our expectations as they've gone up following, our playoff year, and ultimately that all falls on me. And so, I'm to you guys how good that.
Didn't answer the question. I mean, bro, like what? Time out. No, where is that publicly statement that he said? We try to extend De'Aaron Fox for multiple seasons. Damn, I can't find it. Anywho, it was basically saying like De'Aaron Fox, we tried to extend him for multiple seasons. He kept declining, so the writing was on the wall. But it was like all he asked for was an extra big in the trade market or in free agencies. You can go find one somewhere. I'm almost 100% certain. And then some wing depth, which isn't too hard to ask given that we've been drafting guards. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm one of the cornerstones of the franchise, corner piece of the franchise, and I'm like, hey, it'd be dope if we can get like another wing piece, you know what I'm saying, outside of Keegan. Perfect. Cool. And then a backup solid big for Domantas Sabonis. All right, cool. Bet. They're like, yeah, we got you. Tyrese Halliburton, Davion Mitchell, Devin Carter, Kobe Jones. Not sure what that necessarily addresses the situation. But anyways, moving forward, though, before I get too long-winded, Sacramento Kings, man, I'm excited to see Zach LaVine play, especially tonight. All in all, I think we could have got more draft capital, but we still got a good 28, 29-year-old Zach LaVine. He's not even 30 years old yet. Domantas Sabonis is 28 years old. Keon Ellis, under 25. Keegan under 25. Malik Monk just turned 27. So we still got a lot of youth left. We're good. We just need to add a few pieces in, and we'll be fine. DeMar DeRozan is on the latter half of his career, so that's the only person I'm worried about. But other than that, though, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think Sacramento Kings could do something special with this team, pending one more roster move this season. Anywho, moving forward, Kyle Kuzma joins Milwaukee Bucks, Damian Lillard, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. They sent Chris Middleton. Actually, let's look at the full draft. The full trade. I don't know. What the hell? Pelicans center draft to Oklahoma City. Okay, he's getting whatever, bro. This is Jade Springer traded again. Okay. Here we go. Okay. The Milwaukee Bucks are trading Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson. The second year? Or is he a rookie this year? Wow. And the pick swap to the Washington Wizards for Kyle Kuzma, Patrick Baldwin Jr. in the second round. They got Patrick Baldwin in that too. And second round draft conversation. So you flip Chris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma and Patrick Baldwin. Give away AJ Johnson as well. That's not bad. Chris Middleton's kind of on, the latter half of his career. Kyle Kuzma is still a young piece. When we seen Kyle Kuzma be a third piece to a team, he won a championship in LA. Let's not forget that. When he was the third go-to guy, he was a championship player in Los Angeles in 2020. Now, this is fucked up in many reasons because you send Chris Middleton to the 8-win Washington Wizards. He's giving you the blood, sweat, and tears, brought you a ring with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and you trade him to the Wizards, my nigga. That's how you do him? And that's why I say, we can't sit here and be mad when players demand trade time and time again because the owners will do best fit for them whenever they please. So F all the loyalty stuff that everybody be talking about. There's no such thing as loyalty in the NBA. Owners are going to do what they have to do and what they want to do to get a better team that they feel that has a chance to win a championship. Even if it includes trading one of your guys who's spent a good chunk of time with your freaking team and brought you a ring. You know what I'm saying? That's how you treat him. You see them to Washington Wizards. A thing to watch for here is I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Middleton either gets traded from Washington or enters a buyout market or some way, shape, or form, because I don't think that's right for him to sit there and have his career die in Washington this season. Okay, something to watch there. But yeah, this is damn. They kind of upgraded in terms of youth and Kyle Kuzma as a third scoring piece. We've seen it. It just depends on what it looks like now because he's used to being the go-to guy in Washington. That's not going to be the case in Milwaukee. He's going to have to sit in that corner. He's going to be catching, shoot that pill, catching, one dribble puller. Yeah. Damon Giannis show, brother. You know what I'm saying? Pick your spots. But I think that's good for Kuzma. I think he'll fit in there. I think that's something that can help his career, prolong his career. But that's my comments and that's my spiel. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Sacramento Kings. Today's the day. Zach LaVine makes his debut. Sayonara. Peace.